Galicia hides some of its best attractions in the exceptional area of southern Lugo province. Here, past and present combine in an incomparable and unique setting that will transport you back to a different era in time. A journey across these lands will be a surprisingly rewarding experience for everyone. The forces of nature have shaped this area into a unique and beautiful place with its own special feel. Those that love nature will enjoy a variety of interesting activities due to the spectacular countryside and richness of indigenous fauna and flora. Immense forests of chestnut and oaks and a huge variety of fruit trees grow in this area, which is especially famous for its cherry tree and its majestic sweet chestnuts. The produce from both of these trees can be sampled in a variety of forms within the region. There are many places for you to visit by foot, by car, by bicycle, on horseback, even by boat, which is the best way to admire the Ribeira Sacra in all its splendour. The rivers of the Minho and the Sil are surrounded by a mountainous landscape that encases a network of valleys and spectacular canyons with sheer walls of granite awash with vineyards. The rivers are dammed at various points, and here large inland waterways are formed that the catamarans cruise along, following a variety of different routes. From the catamaran, you can see the massive boulders smoothed away by the erosion of the river course, and also appreciate the impressive vineyards that originated during Roman times. These were later cared for by the monks from the various monasteries, which gave their name to this geographical area of Lugo. Ribeira Sacra, the sacred riverside. In addition to the spectacular views, the landscape of this area offers ample opportunity to practice different water sports and adventure activities, or if you prefer, delightful excursions and pleasant walks. The whole area offers activities for nature lovers, walkers, and rural tourism. Large forests surround most of the hamlets where the indigenous architecture has remained the same for centuries. There are many different ways to enjoy this natural paradise that enable you to visit Galician villages where you will meet the local people known for their friendliness and welcoming nature. Rural tourism forms an inseparable part of the identity of the Galician countryside. The remains of its past, its legends, its mysticism and its romanticism can all be found in the many artistic riches that are found all over southern Lugo. Diverse cultures have left their footprint on the region, from the Celts to the present-day inhabitants. Many Roman remains exist. Today the tunnels that they excavated in order to mine the ore give the landscape a distinctive look. Many have also been put to good use. There are also many other signs of past eras, especially those from the Middle Ages. The beauty and majesty of Romanesque architecture creates an impressive spectacle. In southern Lugo, this architecture became widespread, especially along the banks of the Sil and Minho River, where many churches and small monasteries were built. strong tradition of local craftwork also exists that reflects the cultural identity of the area. Many crafts can be found and enjoyed, but the most well known in southern Lugo is the Gundibos pottery. Today's artisans have learnt their skills from their ancestors. In fact, this is the only place in Galicia that makes this type of pottery by hand, using the traditional potter's wheel. They also use characteristic rustic kilns. To see one of these masters at work is a fascinating insight into the tradition and culture of the area, and an experience that is well worth taking the trouble to see.